What's up, guys? Tech here. Welcome back to another video. And I feel like you guys have been liking this style videos. So if you are, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are or if you guys prefer me going back to the way I used to do videos. But I wanted to do today's video like this in particular because I'm going to be showing you guys a because I have asked some friends of mine to do a collaboration video, and we're going to be talking about what we want to see or what we can't wait to see in the next few months. And in today's video, I want to do something very different. I'm going to show you guys the clip that I have saved onto my computer, and I'm going to be reacting to what they say and giving my thoughts, and giving my thoughts as well. So let's see what the, so without further ado, let's see what they have to say, and let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below as well. What are you guys waiting for? I want to hear your thoughts. So, without further ado, let's see what they have to say. All right, so I have my screen shared here, and the first guest that I have invited is Connor O'Regan from Tech with Tech. He is from Ireland. He's been a small creator, uh, but he does really big things, and I think that he's amazing. And he's been a really great friend, always helping me out, always giving me advice. So, shout out to you, man, for being in the video. So, let's see what you have to say.
There's still plenty of technology that is due to come out in 2021, and here it is. Hi, my name is Karen. First thing that we're expecting to come out before the end of the year is obviously AirPods 3. Now, obviously, this is clearly not going to come out, at least we don't think, unless it comes out at the Mac event, which is.
Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Hmm.
There's still plenty of technology that is due to come out in 2021, and here it is. Hi, my name is Connor. First thing that we're expecting to come out before the end of the year is obviously AirPods 3. Now, obviously, this is clearly not going to come out, at least we don't think, unless it comes out at the Mac event, which is quite possible. Next thing you need to really look out for.
I personally now, yes, it is possible that they could be releasing the AirPods 3 at this next event, but I really thought it was going to be coming out with the iPhones. The only reason of that is because past years, they've done it with the iPhones, and now, to suddenly do it with Macs and stuff. I don't know, but maybe.
Is the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Now,
Okay, Connor, you threw me off on that one. When you mentioned Samsung, now again, I'm not a Samsung person, but I have nothing against it at the same time. But I really didn't see you as a Samsung person. I don't know why. That's just me. I think that in past times that we've talked, it's always just been about Apple. So to see you talk about Samsung is really awesome, man.
we were to get a note, because that didn't really happen, and we're expecting to see a S22 Ultra in the latter part of this year. So, two flagships, one that's going to knock out the other one straight away. I'm really curious as to how that's going to go. The next device we can expect to see is, of course, the Pixel 6 series. And this Pixel 6 series is really interesting in the way that it's designed by the looks of things. It has sort of like a pencil look to it. John Cross, of course, shared his renders. We talked about, I'm sure, at great lengths. And it is rumored to come out in October very soon because Brandon from This Tech Today has leaked the entire phone pretty much, like he has early access to it, which is really interesting. And the next thing that we're expecting is, of course, the M1 event, the M1x event, where we are expecting to see all the new M1 Macs, M1x Mac Mini, MacBook Pros, 14 and 16 inch. Yeah, overall, it's going to be a really interesting. It's going to be a really interesting time at the end of the month. Thanks for having me. I got you next one.
Yeah, man. Awesome video. Yeah, I really can't wait for the M1X Max either. You guys know that I have the 2020 13-inch MacBook Pro, and I mean, I like it. I don't think I'm going to be switching anytime soon, but to see, the differences and how the M1 or M1X is going to be making these computers more powerful. Oh man, it's going to be great.
Right, so let me break down the
The next person that I want to bring in is Saran from Sarenbite, and he is a fairly small creator. Now I think he's over 1 point something K subscribers, and he does a lot of leaks and rumors videos as well, or tech news videos, and the style he has is just really amazing, and I just admire the way he does his videos and his energetic ways. So let's see what he has to say.
Right, so let me break down the Apple products we should see by the end of this year, and that begins with the M1x MacBook Pros. So these MacBooks are going to be a massive refresh with the M1x SoC with 8 power cores, 2 efficiency cores, and either 16 or 32 GPU cores. As for the design, we should see the same flat edges we see on the iPhone, the iPads, and the recently announced iMac. And also, guys, we can rejoice because there's going to be more ports. There's going to be no touch bar, which I'm pretty happy about. And also, we could see mini LED displays.
Okay, let me stop you right there. Now, no disrespect, man, but I personally hate the fact that the touch bar is going away. I think that for me, the touch bar is so powerful and so useful. So yeah, that's another reason why I really don't want to buy a future MacBook, is because of this touch bar that I'm so used to now. Having to just do little upgrades, just having to do little things like pausing, playing videos, switching volume on and off. Heck, even when I do FaceTime calls, it's the way I answer and decline calls, so I won't have to go with the mouse up to the button on the screen. But yeah, again, we all think differently, but yeah.
Just like the one on the M1 iPad Pro. We should also see better mics, a better FaceTime camera, better battery life. Overall, these are going to be a massive improvement, and prices should be the same as the current versions.
Okay, so as we see here in this picture, we're gonna get more ports, as Saran said, and that's one thing that I really wish never went away. Now I have so many dongles on this computer that it's such a mess. My desk is such a mess just because of these dongles. So yeah, I mean, these computers are going to be um, a way, in a way for me, it's going to be sad to take something out to win something. I wish they could have kept everything, and yeah.
Which means the 14-inch will begin at $1,800 and the 16-inch will be $2,400. Anyways, let's now move on to the next release, which should be the M1x Mac Mini. Now, this should have the same SoC as the MacBook Pros, but it should come in a new design that's going to have plexiglass on the top, which should improve Bluetooth connectivity, which is an issue with the current version. We should also see the magnetic port.
So we've talked about this on the channel before, and I honestly now I'm a um now I'm a laptop person, so MacBooks are better for me. And like I said, I can't wait to see what they do with the new MacBooks. But this design for the Mac Mini does look amazing as well. I like how they are doing the magnetic port on here as well. I think that's a really great move. And I can't wait to see what else they do, especially for the MacBooks. I hope that they start doing ports like this as well.
Have on the iMac come over to the Mac Mini, and on the whole, this should be a pretty amazing machine that should cost you around $1,100.
That's gonna be a price hike. I mean, I mean, it kind of is, kind of isn't. I kind of wish that they did something a little more budget, but I mean, for what we're seeing here on screen, I think that's fairly priced. I mean, uh, what was it? The XDR display was like over 1,200, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, that's not bad at all.
And finally, we have AirPods 3. Now, these are going to be a mix between AirPods 2 and AirPods Pro. So this means you get the universal fit without the silicon tips with AirPods 2, but of course, the pressure vents, the shorter stem, and other design cues from AirPods Pro. We should also see better sound quality, better battery life, a smaller case, and also wireless charging as standard. All this for the price of $150. That's a pretty fantastic deal, in my opinion. Anyways, that's pretty much everything we can expect. Thank you to CA Tech for having me on, and I hope to see some of you guys on my channel very, very soon. I'm waiting to.
All right, so Saran, thank you for sending in your clip, man, and being a part of this collaboration. Really, really appreciate you, man. Yeah, I can't wait for the AirPods 3 either. I mean, I'm personally now a Power Beats fan. I bought the Power Beats Pro about a year ago already, maybe even more. I don't even know, to be honest with you. And I personally like them better, but I mean, I have used the AirPods, and this design, I mean, it kind of looks weird. I would have to see videos of how people, think of it and, putting them on and stuff if they're comfortable. But overall, I think the design is pretty good. Technology is great. So I can't wait to see how they perform once they have released, which hopefully is again real soon. But next up, I wanted to bring in my good friend, and he supports everybody, and I mean everybody on the tech platform, Mr. Mark Sequence.
Before the year ends and why? Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The next generation of Apple Silicon hopefully brings with that larger form factors to finally replace, specifically for my use case, mobile DJing, my mid 2012 Intel powered 15-inch MacBook Pro. Really excited to get to see what Apple Silicon can do when they really ramp things up for the prosumer professional lines, and it's going to be fun. Hopefully within a few weeks. Hopefully no longer than the end of the year. We've been waiting for a long time. Myself, like others, have generations and generations old MacBooks. It's going to be fun. Fingers crossed.
Definitely agree with you there, man, and especially for the Pro. lineup. I can't wait to see what people have to say about it. Especially for DJs. I know a lot of DJs use um, Apple products. So to see the Apple Silicon M1, whatever you want to call it, um, come into play with it, I think that this is going to be a real help for you guys. So make sure you make a video and let us know what you think of it once you have it for a while and work with it. Doing what you do. Thank you for being on, man. I really appreciate you, and hope to have you on real soon.
It's okay.
All right. So next up is Michael's Tech Talk. He is, I believe, Irish. That's what I get from his accent. Please, Michael, let me know if you are something else. But I've watched his videos a couple of times, and I mean, I really liked it. So, he started watching my videos as well, and having that support again is just amazing. And so I have invited him, and I I was watching his clip, and I really like what he said here. So let's see what he has to say.
Guys, my player from Michael's Tech Talk. TA Tech asked me to send him a little video and detail down the tech I'm still looking forward to for 2021. So here it is. Pixel 6 Pro, really looking forward.
There you go, brother. There you go. Pixel 6 Pro. Now, I'm not much of an Android fan. You guys know that, but I've always said, and I have been saying in the past couple live streams and videos that the Pixel 6 and 6 Pro have caught my eye this year. I don't know why, but I've always said that I would want to try a Pixel phone in the future. And heck, I mean, maybe this is gonna be it. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Forward to it. It's the most anticipated phone I've been looking forward to this year outside of the 13 Pro Max. So I'm really looking forward to that. I want to get my hands on the new Surface Duo simply because
Man, you're really risking it there. But I mean, I gotta tell you, the new Surface Duo is a really great device from what I've seen. I think that it looks a lot better than it did last year. Last year, that one wasn't really my cup of tea. So I want to see what people have to say about it. I've seen a couple of videos, and I've seen the device online, and it looks a lot better. So hopefully, this is gonna be the one for a lot of people.
that's all I can think of. Pixel 6 Pro, really looking forward to it. It's it's the most anticipated phone I've been looking forward to this year outside of the 13 Pro Max. So I'm really looking forward to that. I want to get my hands on the new Surface Duo simply because I haven't tried it yet and I want it. So yeah, I want to do that. I want to get a good, proper, stable go at Windows 11. So yeah, because I've been using a couple of developer builds of it, and I would like to see a more stable version of it. So yeah, and to top it off, DJI are rumored to be dropping the Mini 3 before 2021 ends, and I would like to see what it is going to offer because I've been holding off buying the Mini 2 for a long time. So I'm intrigued for that now because I really want a drone. So yeah, off the top of my head, guys, that's all I can think of the tech that I'm still keen for before 2021 ends. So,
what is up, everyone?
All right, yeah. DJI drones are amazing. My friend has one, and I've seen clips of it and stuff, and I've seen videos of DJI drones online, and I'm a really big fan. So I can't wait to see your coverage, man. Thank you for coming on to the collaboration. Really appreciate you.
Oscar here. Thank you to you, Tech, for having me on your channel. Appreciate
All
it.
right. All right, so next up here, we got Orod Tech, aka Oscar Rodriguez. Thank you for sending in your clip. I really, really love your background there, man. You really did a great job. So let's see what you have to say.
For having me on your channel. Appreciate it, man. The one piece of tech I'm super excited for right now is the Pixel 6 Pro. We're supposed to get that in a few weeks. Right now, with the camera leaks that Dave Lee put out and the pricing leaks, I think it's priced perfectly. That is definitely going to be a second phone for me combined with my iPhone 13 Pro. So, honestly, with the camera itself, I'm planning to put my main SIM in the Pixel and then just, keep my iPhone as a secondary device. I'm even at the point where if the Pixel is good enough, I might just sell the iPhone or just give it to my wife because I don't really need two phones at the moment, but it would be nice. If the Pixel does not deliver what I'm expecting to, which I'm assuming it will, I'm just probably going to pick up a Flip 3 because that's, still has a cool factor, still a little different. But right now, the piece of tech I'm mostly excited for is the Pixel 6 Pro. I'm also excited about these new Mac Minis that are coming out. But I know a few other people talked about them, so they probably covered them greatly. And I'm just going to let them talk about it. But new Mac Mini, if that comes out, it's going to be replacing my MacBook Pro and the Pixel 6 Pro. So that's it. On one more thing, Apple, maybe not this year, but next year, we need an M1 MacBook Mini Pro. So we need the specs of the Mac Pro in a mini form factor that I could just throw in the corner of my desk and have that there. Take notes. Peace. Thank you.
Yeah, definitely agreed. Thank you again, Oscar, for your collaboration here on the video. I think a lot of us think the same thing when it comes to tech. When it comes to the Pixel 6, a lot of us are excited for that, and I am as well. So, yeah, I'm really intrigued to see what's gonna be happening here with the Pixel 6 and how many people are gonna get it. Like I said, I want to see how it performs based on leaks and rumors and stuff. And maybe if I get enough money this year, I might try Pixel. Depending on how things go. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Before I forget, I need to say what I want. I honestly am waiting for next year's iPhone, but I gotta say I have said that the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro haven't been a really significant upgrade, and I mean it kind of has and kind of hasn't. Um, if I were to say what I was waiting for though, it would definitely be the new Max. I think that the way that they've been doing with the M1 and stuff, like I said, I think has been amazing. And for a more personal level, I think that, the M1X is going to just be, blown out of the park. So, if I were to choose one thing, it would definitely be the M1X MacBook. So, yeah. Guys, again, thank you guys for all being on this collaboration. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know what you guys think of all these things in the comment section down below. Let us know what you guys are waiting for that hasn't come out yet. Just one more thing, and I promise that this is it. I really, really can't wait for the Apple Glass to come out. I know that it's going to be in a more expensive side, but they're saying it was supposed to come out this year, hopefully next year. So we'll see. But that is one thing that I can't wait for, especially the AR glasses. I think those are going to be really, really awesome. So yeah, again, guys, for the last time, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.